it's like hard to kind of, I don't know, be on the same page. Anyway, regardless, I thought this one jazz camp, and I didn't really connect with the guitar instructor at all. But there was this one saxophone guy, and he was like just incredible. And I feel like he taught me more than like any guitar teacher I ever had, even though he's a saxophone player. And he was doing just a demonstration of like what a passing tone is in harmony, in a melody I mean. But he used this song as an example, and he had no accompaniment, just like him and his alto sax, but just the way he played it, it will always be in my mind. So it's a song I wanted to do with a group if I ever had one. So here we go. Get to Sugar Hill in Harlem. If you take the A train, then you ought to get to Sugar Hill in Harlem. Hurry, get on board, it's coming. Listen to the rail thrumming. All aboard now. If you take the A train, then you ought to get to Sugar Hill in Harlem. Take the A train if you want to get to Sugar Hill in Harlem. If you were to miss the A train, then you might not get to Sugar Hill in Harlem. Hurry, get on board, it's coming. Listen to the rail thrumming. All aboard now. If you miss the A train, then you might not get to Sugar Hill in Harlem. Thank you very much. That's our show. Thank you for the time. You're a wonderful audience.
All right, let's give it up again for the Cattails from Regina, Saskatchewan, giving us their swamp sound. Fantastic stuff, fantastic stuff. So we're here for a very important cause tonight. Jody Robson is going to be joining us right away here, and then we're going to get set up, and we'll have another band of great live music, so stay tuned.
Good evening, everyone. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the Cattails. That's loud, am I? I'm really loud. Sorry, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the Cattails. I'm here to talk a bit about my experience with the Regina Early Learning Centre, which is the wonderful organization that the Small Hands, Big Dreams event is for. So, as you all know, I am a baker, and I love to bake for my 2 children. Both of my children have attended events and programming at the Regina Early Learning Centre since their birth. We are lucky because it takes a village to raise a child, as we all have heard. And the Regina Early Learning Centre has provided my family that village. I'm also fortunate because I do have family that work right in the organization. My mother-in-law and my mother are both there. So the kids got to see Grandma every day for preschool, which is a blessing. Now, part of the programs that we attended while we were with the ELC included Triple P Parenting, and the Parents as Teachers program, which brought an employee from the ELC right into our home. So it really becomes a community, and you build family bonds with the people that you work with while you're part of the programs. In addition, the ELC provides a preschool program that really prepares children with social skills and the tools needed to go on to regular school programming. We've developed wonderful relationships with the teachers that our children experienced learning with while they were part of the programs. There are other programs that are not geared specifically towards the children. They do have men's group, women's group, and other toolkits and life skills programs that are geared more towards the parents to help provide the tools and experience and community support to just really provide everything you can for your children. Now, in addition to my story and my wonderful experiences I've had with the ELC, we do have a short video of other people sharing their wonderful experiences as well. Here we go, enjoy.
The impact ELC has on me as a parent was amazing, just because I was able to, I always say I was able to learn while my kids learned. Attending programs, parenting programs. Even when I went to school, it was nice because my kids were learning here also, so we kind of incorporated that. As an employee for the past 16 years, it's been amazing because I appreciate the training. It's impacted me because I enjoy what I do. I definitely say I'm never in it for the money, it's for the families. I like working with the families. The benefits that they get is everything that I got, so carrying that down to them is something that I believe impacts me a lot because I've been there, and just to be able to normalize that with them, and that makes it a lot more better.
I think the Early Learning Center is they are the community. They are the community, like they're my community. I'm from a small town, and when I first moved here, I didn't know anything about the city, right? I'm a valley girl. Everybody knows everybody, but here, they help you get to know the whole city, right? They take you to spray parks, they show you everything, they help you with all the resources. They're my community, right? They're my small town in Regina, kind of thing.
There's so much here at the ELC. It's changed my life a lot. Like, I used to be so quiet, I could not speak in front of 2 or 3 people, and to budget, I've come so far. I have money in my account because of the programs here, and I could share with my kids and teach them, and grown so much patience and everything through all the programs I've done here. It's awesome.
So my favorite memories of the ELC, there's so many, but I think what hits me the most is having my daughter come full circle again. I always say I started here as a parent, And then I went to school, came back, worked, haven't left, and then to have my daughter come to the preschool, work in childcare, and then come back to do some teaching. To me, that's the biggest memory, because it's like, wow, everybody's seen my daughter grow up, and to see her evolve into this aspiring teacher is amazing. I think that's the biggest thing that I love, because, you know, they all supported her, they knew her, and to me, that's the best thing. You know, and I could say there's so many memories because you work with so many families, there's so many things that go on, but I think ultimately in the end, it's personal when it comes back to my daughter, who we both came full circle here. So that's the best thing I think I can remember of it.
The best people for me here were like Rhonda and Teresa. Like Rhonda and Teresa supported me so much and helped so much in my life and my kids. Like, and they still ask about the older ones. They're old teenagers, but they still call, they still check, they still, you know. And it's so important, especially because COVID, right? We're all alone. I have 6 kids, so them supporting me through COVID, through my life, through my kids' life is like so important. I don't think they know how much they mean to our family. They have an idea, but I don't think they're like a huge part of my life.
Hello, everybody. Before we get to our next performance, I just want to invite out JC Garden from CTV. JC has been a longtime supporter of the Early Learning Centre, and he's helped us host fundraising events in the past, and he continues to support us in however we seem to ask. So we just wanted to offer JC a gift in recognition of that and thank him for the time he commits to helping us out.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna bring my co-hosts out here too to help us along. This is, you know, the Early Learning Center. We're trying to keep track of how many years they've been holding this event, and you know, I think that somewhere along the way it's been at least 10 years. And you know, the Regina Early Learning Center makes such a huge difference in our community, and it's one of those organizations that the more you hear about it, you know, the more you realize how important it is to have an organization like this in our community, and the big difference that it makes. And so that's ultimately the best thing for me, is being someone who's grown up here in Regina, to be able to give back like this is just really great. Though I do love gifts, I'm not gonna lie, so that is really nice. So, but let's get back to the Regina Early Learning Center. Let's bring my co-hosts, Taryn and Jody, back out on the stage here. We wanna talk a little bit about some of the ways that you can help the Regina Early Learning Center tonight.
There he is.
I was just thinking, I'm like, wait a second, we can't hear anything backstage.
No, I was backstage watching CTV Regina.
That's
what I was doing.
That is a good man. That is a good man. So, I see a few of you have balloons. We would love to pop those balloons, but we're not going to do it right now because we haven't sold enough. So, they're $20, and as soon as we sell them all, we'll do the pop, but we need your help. And here's the cool thing: if you don't know, you've got a chance to win a trip of your choice. Well, it's a timeshare of your choice, courtesy of Doug and Gloria Archer, to either Las Vegas or Orlando. So 2 much warmer, sunnier, not nearly as mucky locations as Regina, Saskatchewan. So, and maybe what are some of the other things that folks can do to support
there's an incredible raffle in the lobby there too. You can get a backyard experience. There's a barbecue. There's some Rebellion Brewing beer. There's amazing things. There's also some QR codes on the table there. So if you go out and you see something you like, you can scan the QR code and you can bid on that. There's an online silent auction, and of course donations are graciously accepted at all times online. And then there's just camaraderie and welcoming nature here tonight.
Yeah, that
There you go.
the backyard barbecue pack is actually a giant smoker, so.
Yeah, which is awesome. To think about barbecue right now, yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, and the thing I like about it is that it doesn't require you to fill up your gas tank. I mean, you have all your entertainment you need in your backyard.
Exactly, right? Yeah, so it's a great night. Thanks to you all for coming out again tonight. We're here for a good cause, supporting the Regina Early Learning Centre, who have been around for almost 45 years and doing great things in our community, great things for kids, which is really crucial and important that kids get the education they need at a very young age. And it's a great night. It's quite something, actually, to have live music tonight and to be around people. It's really awesome.
When was the last time you've been able to witness live music?
I was fortunate. I got out to see I got to see a Scottish punk band about a week ago, and that was fantastic. And it was fantastic for two reasons. Number one, seeing live music was unbelievable after about a 2-year hiatus. And seeing Wayne Mantica of CTV at a punk rock show was something else too. And I never thought I'd see that in my lifetime. I'm not sure when Wayne's going to release his own punk album, but I guess you got to keep your eyes and ears on the TV and the radio.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
I can only imagine what that would sound like. So I think we're going to get the volunteers to keep popping through here, not popping your balloons until they're all sold. But we definitely need your help to raise some money. And then I think that the silent auction thing is a cool thing with the QR codes, right? That's how you. So just flash your phone in front of that thing, and then you can see all of like the great things if you haven't had a chance to like look at the tables or anything like that.
Yeah, it's a very cool thing. And a lot of times, too, if you have an Android phone, you can just swipe down, and you should have a QR code reader built into your phone, which is super cool to know,
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah.
you don't have to download an app specifically
Yeah.
for it. So
Yeah,
quick
yeah.
and simple, and you can support a good cause and get some really cool stuff and bid on some awesome items.
But if you're one of those people that do like to see the item in person, they are out on the tables out there. So go ahead and go have a look.
And I don't want to entice, but there's also popcorn out there, which I think is, that's pretty kick-ass, let's be honest.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
popcorn out there, which is awesome.
You can smell it everywhere in here.
Yeah.
It's like a movie theater in here.
Yeah, to lure you back out there. I mean, we were kind of chatting like, you've come this far already. What's a little bit more to just gamble? Oh, I was not supposed to touch that mic. Just buy a balloon. Don't give the casino your money. Give us your money. It's a gamble either way. You've probably got better odds with the balloons. Maybe. I mean, you can do whatever you want once this event is done. I'm not going to judge you. But we need those balloons sold, really.
Absolutely. Yeah, so thanks again, everybody, for coming out tonight. And we'll just go backstage here now,
Yeah.
and then we'll wait till the band comes up, and then we'll come out and do an intro, and we'll get back to what we all need right now is some live music, some happiness, and some true entertainment. So stay tuned. Thank you so much, everybody.
See you in 5.
Conrad's been in the music industry for over 2 decades. They can play any genre. They excel at country. They excel at music. And they're local mainstays and a local treasure in Saskatchewan. So please put your hands together. Give a big, warm Casino Regina Show Lounge welcome to Conrad Big Knife and the Shoestring Cowboys.
I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Don't know why I have to drive so fast. My car has nothing to prove. It's not new, but it'll do 0 to 60 in 5.2. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rushing till life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die. of my pace. It's a race and there ain't no room for someone in second place. No. I'm in a hurry to get things done. I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush and rush until life's no fun. All I really gotta do is live and die, but I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Wow, it's been way too long since I've been in this room, but it feels nice. It feels like home. How about Cattails? That was kind of different, eh? I kind of like that, kind of the Louisiana bayou kind of sound or something like that. Darcy's got a little pad down in the bayou. Likes to go fishing. Likes to throw beads. Yeah. That's what he does. Sundays. Anyways. We got a lot of good country music for you. We are huge country music fans. So let's just get right to it. I can't sleep awake anymore. Ever since you first walked out the door, and I just started drinking to forget. But my name, telling me it's time to head out again. My horses are trailered and the lights are shut down, and I'm long overdue from heading out of town. Got a fever that they call a rodeo, just enough to win and to make a next show. Sometimes you make eight, sometimes you hit dirt. Go on and pin another number to the back of my shirt, and we'll ride that pony fast like a cowboy from the past. Be young and wild and free, like Texas in 1880, just like Texas in 1880. All from Phoenix to Tulsa to the Astrodome, New York City down to San Antonio. Boys are riding for legendary fame. When our money's all gone, but we ride just the same. Our hearts are getting broken and our heads are getting busted. We'll always believe the things that we trusted. It'll be those nights when glory comes around, and we'll tip our hats and wave to the crowd, and we'll ride that pony fast like a cowboy from the past. Be young and wild and free, like Texas in 1880, just like Texas in 1880. Someday when you roller, someone will see that buckle hanging there on your belt, asking just how it felt to ride that pony fast like a cowboy from the past. Be young and wild and free, like Texas in 1880, just like Texas in 1880, just like Texas. Take me back to Texas. No, 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 just like Texas. Ah, yeah. Wow. Thanks so much. We're gonna do a little switching up here. We're gonna throw a couple original stuff at you. And this one's I'll send this one out to my Grammy. My Grammy shows up tonight, 101 this year. And she's out. She was gonna get up and do some jigging. Yeah. Never can tell. But my family's here. Appreciate it so much. All right, Kelton. This is it. Here's a little song called Sunday Morning Slide. So tonight I'll lie alone, unforgiving, for all the things I didn't do for you. Well, at least I have my pride to and slip into an empty life somewhere. I'll stay awake and watch the sunrise on your shadow. I'll hear the birds sing all your favorite songs. Doesn't matter what I want, nothing's gonna stop the Sunday morning slide into the dawn. Ah, yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on one sec, Kelton. So we've been doing some modern country and some original stuff. But I think I'm going to throw in something I did a couple years ago, the last time we were here in 2018. And we did a tribute to the country legends. So we had this one on the list, then we took it out, but I thought, you know what? We might as well add it back in. So you can't go wrong. These are the pioneers that started country music. You know, you got guys like Waylon and Willie and Johnny and Merle and just a ton of Hank. Yeah, tons. So let's pay homage to those guys again. Here's a little Waylon for you. Only two things in life that make it worth living: guitars tuned and firm feeling. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my songs, I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Everybody sing along. Let's go to Lucan by Texas, Willie and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pace songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lucan by Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie are choking me. In your high society, you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones. 4-car garage, we're still hanging on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lucan by Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lucan by Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Willie Nelson. Let's go to Lucan by Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry string songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lucan by Texas, Ain't nobody feeling no pain. Yes. All right, that was our Grand Opry moment, I think. Now back to the regular scheduled programs. What do you think so far? It's nice to be out, isn't it? It's so nice to be out. Oh, wow, there's an awful lot of you out there. All of a sudden I got nervous. Just kidding. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we got a, we didn't get to do, we put out a CD last year and we didn't get to promote it and tour it like we wanted to in 2021, but we do have some here tonight. We'll be selling them in the lobby on our break. We do have some T-shirts for sale as well. A portion of the CD sales will be going right to the Early Learning Center. So, you know, any way a person can give back, right? It's kind of what our job is here on this good old planet. So here's one of the songs from that disc. A little tune called Never Say Never. What did I say? I couldn't hear. The sound of my voice got lost in my tears. Never say never. I say it again. I always remember it's us against them. Now and forever, beginning of time. Better together, free and untied. We get what we want, we know where to go. So cry if you want to, and get yourself home. Best part of you and me, we collide. Sometimes we fight, sometimes we slide. Never say never, or say it again. Always remember the best of us wins. Now and forever, beginning of time. Better together, free and untied. We get what we want, we know where to go. So cry if you want to, then get yourself home. What did I say? You know that it's true. You stand by me, and I stand by you. Love goes in circles, and life is a ride. But never say never with you by my side. Now and forever, beginning of time. Better together, free and untied. We get what we want, we know where to go. So cry if you want to, then get yourself home. Go on and cry if you want to, then get yourself home. Ah, yeah, little cha-chas, yes. All right, the last of the originals, which is our current single. And very, very, very proud to say that, you know, sit at number 92 across Canada and number 10 in Saskatchewan. So, you know, happy about that. Another little two-stepping number if you like George Strait. That's what it's all about. A little song called How Could I Want More. If life was a house, I would fill it with you. Cinnamon scented, a room with a view. A place for a fire burns through my soul. Foot hard knows where to go. And laying down so sweet at the end of the day. Filled with your love, keeping sadness away. Sweeping our troubles back under the door. In this moonlight, how could I want more? The stars up above, they watch and they wait. They know about wishing, they know about fate. Living our days in this heavenly way. Forever beside you I'll stay. And laying down so sweet at the end of the day. Filled with your love, keeping sadness away. Sweeping our troubles back under the door. In this moonlight, how could I want more? Thank you. Thanks, Errol, Josie. Thanks for dancing. Y'all remember Errol from north of 60? Hey, that was the greatest show. Used to watch it a lot. Uh-oh, hey. Okay, let's pick this thing up. Get your dancing shoes on now. Now we're in high gear. We're gonna sweat a little bit. I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire, your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the light on the wall that leads right to your door. Oh, how I used to roam. I was a rolling stone. We're gonna do something that wasn't in the program, but man, did that ever win me. That just watching those two dance just got me really tired. We're gonna do something a little different. Kelton's gonna give you a Sawyer Brown song. Yeah, why not, you know? Yeah, let me catch my breath.
She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on the swing on your front porch, painting your nails like you were bored. You yelled she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. Wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Ah, but some girls do. I yelled and asked if you would like a ride. When I pulled out of your yard, I bawled the tire. You was laughing at me, I was doing James Dean. You was the prettiest girl I'd ever seen. When you rolled your eyes, whirled my paper eyes. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. Wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Wow, but some girls do. Little boys don't get no breaks. Rich boys think they got what it takes. There's someone for each of us, they say. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. Wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. Wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. I said some girls do. You know some girls do. Like boys like me. I said some girls do. Thank you.
Well, I've been running down the road trying to loosen my load. I got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna hold me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 just she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of them old wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up, but you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand. Take it easy. Well, I've been standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. There's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down and taking a look at me. Come on, baby, like that. Here's a little Big and Rich for you to take you out.
Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar a double round of Crown. Now everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. Make a lot of noise, 'cause girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway, my old stuff is roaring. The girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody saying, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Well, I don't give a damn about nothing. I'm sick of that bling bling while the girls are drinking. Long necks down, I wouldn't trade old Leroy on my Chevrolet for your Escalade, your freak parade. I'm the only John Wayne left in this town. 'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway, my old stuff is roaring. Girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. I'm a thoroughbred, that's what she said in the back of my truck bed as I was getting buzzed on suds out on some backcountry road. We were flying high, fine as wine, having ourselves a big and rich time. Tell you, she was going just about as far as she'd let me go. But her evaluation of my cowboy reputation had me begging for salvation all night long. So I took her out gigging frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog, sang her every Willie Nelson song I could think of. We made love. Now saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway, my old stuff is roaring. The girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. What? Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody say, save a horse, ride a cowboy.
All right, let's keep the applause going for Conrad Big Knife, the Shoestring Cowboys. How was that? Fantastic. Now, if you want to support the band, Conrad's new single, How Could I Want More, is playing now. Stream it online, find it, download it, buy it, do whatever you need to do. Keep this music going strong. Great set, guys.
Really amazing. Now we want to introduce you to a familiar face with the Regina Early Learning Centre that I've known for many years, Marianne McGrath, who's going to be making a special presentation. So, of course, you can't hear me backstage, but I'm going to wave it off.
Values. You need committed and skilled staff. You need strong relationships with the children and families and community in which you work. You need to be able to implement current research on best practices in your field. Perhaps less obvious to some, you need strong relationships in the broader community, like we have here tonight. And just as families often tell us what an impact the Early Learning Centre has had for themselves and their children because of our encouragement and support, our organization, particularly the leadership of the organization, are strengthened by our community of supporters, advocates, and funders. Obviously, the financial aspect of this support is critical. Nonprofits like us almost never have enough resources to do everything we would like to do, and sometimes we struggle simply to stay afloat. But as well as that, the encouragement of knowing others share your vision, the sharing of expertise and skills, and the growth that comes from those relationships with individuals and groups in the broader community are paramount. It is truly about so much more than money. Tonight, we would like to honor two individuals, a dynamic duo, who have been supporters, advocates, teachers, and good friends for many years, and that is Doug and Gloria Archer. Doug and Gloria's support for the Early Learning Centre started in the late 80s when Doug was mayor of the city and was very committed to a vision of every child having the best chance possible to succeed. 17 years ago, he started an initiative with some local businessmen, musicians, SCEP Centre, and the Regina Early Learning Centre to create brighter futures for children, which over its history raised over $1 million for the two charities. Night Archer Insurance was the presenting sponsor throughout those whole 17 years. Doug and Gloria and Night Archer Insurance have been involved in many volunteer and community initiatives within our community and have been recognized many times, including by the Chamber of Commerce and as co-recipients of the CTV Regina Citizen of the Year in 2018. Night Archer Insurance, as a bit of background, started as Howard Knight Insurance in the early 80s and then evolved into Night Archer. It's grown over the years and is now one of the largest brokerages in the province. And as their success has grown, their commitment to the community, and particularly the commitment to the healthy development of young children, has remained strong. The Early Learning Centre has benefited in countless ways from our relationship with Doug and Gloria. We've received very significant financial support. We've learned from their expertise, and we have always felt encouraged and strengthened by their support. At this moment, I would like to formally recognize that contribution with a small plaque that I will give Doug tonight. Gloria is not able to attend, and they have made a donation to our Early Years Family Resource Center, and we are going to be putting up a plaque recognizing that donation as well in that space. So if I could have Doug come forward. Thank you so much for everything.
You want me to say something?
If you would like.
It is a real happy occasion for me to have this opportunity to be here to share the successes that the Regina Early Learning Centre has had over the past number of years. And I want to just tell you one story. Some of you may have heard this before, but I was elected mayor in 1988, and maybe it was 89, 1990. I was invited to go over and have a little tour of the Regina Early Learning Centre. They were located in, I think it was a little old OK Economy store on Dudney Avenue. It was a pretty small location compared to their operation today. And I got a rundown of what the program was like, and Anne said to me, "Why don't you come and have coffee with the staff? We're just going to have a little break now." So I did that, and we sat back and chatted a little bit with the staff, and the conversation wandered off to a bingo. In those days, bingo was pervasive. It was everywhere. That was before casinos. But it turned out that there was a bingo that night, and the staff were chatting amongst themselves as to who was going to be at the bingo, because they had to be there in order to raise the money for the Early Learning Centre. And it struck me as I was listening to this. Okay, the staff are working all day, and now they're going to go to the bingo and work the bingo in order to pay their salaries that they worked for all day. I thought to myself, you know, these people are really committed. They're really committed to helping these children who have challenges in their life. And these are kids that haven't even hit school age yet, and they're experiencing challenges. So that experience stuck with me throughout the time that I was mayor, and I had an opportunity, along with my wife Gloria, to work on brighter futures. And we said, let's step up. Let's see if we can bring some of the people that we know in the corporate community to the table to provide some sponsorship for these wonderful staff people who are working all day and then again at night to pay for their own salaries. That was, to me, that was a heroic role that those individuals were playing. So if we've been able to do something to help those individuals who do so much good work with these children that face challenges in life like they do, if we can do something to help them as they help the children, then we've been successful ourselves, not only as individuals, but as a business organization. Because our role in being in business is not simply to do a job, provide a service, make money. Our role is also to give back to the community, and that's what we've believed in, and we were brought up by our parents who were, Gloria's father was a railroader, so was mine. That's our background. We're working class people, and we really feel strongly that we have a role to play in supporting the community in every way we can. So we're very, very happy to see some success that the early learning has had over the years, and we really want to wish them many more years of success in the years to come. Thank you. Oh, my old buddy JC.
Good to see you, Doug. We're going to put you to work. As I understand it, you did us all proud, everybody, and we sold all these darn balloons.
Oh. There we go. Congrats.
You know what that means? It's time to pop them. So, Doug, do you want to... I've got a, I swear, non-winner balloon.
Yeah. Heard that before. Eh?
You want to give it the pop, or do you want me to do it?
Okay, you.
Okay, so there's going to be a tiny piece of paper in it. So you want to, they're flying everywhere. So you're going to want to look for them, and then you'll know you're the winner because it'll have it'll say, congratulations, you are the winner. Mine says thank you. And again,
I think yours says thank you for the great work tonight, JC.
Yes,
That's what I read.
Yes,
That's what I read.
Far too kind. Your lucky numbers are 1, 5. Oh, We've got our winner. Okay, well, our
Hey, congratulations.
volunteers will come and find you.
Let's give it up.
Doug, you tell them what they've won.
They've won the timeshare trip to either Las Vegas or Orlando, donated by myself and my wife, Gloria. Congratulations.
Okay, I've also just been informed that if your thing inside your balloon has a black star on it, you actually get a prize from the raffle table in the lobby. So check your ticket inside your balloon. If you got a black star, you also get a prize.
Perfect. Now, we've got one last band. We've got some fabulous silent auction items still. There's the raffle as well. This is really going to be the last opportunity to kind of get in on the bidding and all those things. And of course, all the money raised tonight goes to the Regina Early Learning Centre.
All for a good cause. So we're here tonight to support the Regina Early Learning Centre, who's actually coming up on 45 years in December. They've done many great things for the community. They've got many great programs in place. And you guys tonight are doing a wonderful thing by just coming and attending. It's good, you're doing good things for the Regina Early Learning Centre and as well for yourselves, because it's great to actually get out and to enjoy live music and to see actual people in real life. This is crazy. So give yourselves a round of applause for supporting something wonderful tonight. A little normality through it all. It's nice to see.
Did you want to see some more stuff? No, I just to see it down there. So, again, if you haven't had a chance to really like peruse the silent auction, and this is one of the, I think, more convenient things that has come out of this whole stupid pandemic thing, is tracking a silent auction with like QR code. So you just need your phone, the camera app. You wave that thing in front of the QR code on the boards, and then
there you go.
You get the whole
Simple
list
enough.
of all the things you want to bid on. You don't have to leave the comfort of your seats. You know, once you've seen what's been going on, what you want to bid on. There's some really great prizes there. You know, one of the cool things that we saw was a gift package from Real, which had these really cool retro, like 1977 Agrodome t-shirts. Was it Agrodome?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who remembers the Agrodome? Give it up for the Agrodome. That's some throwback right there.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, and of course there's like tons of, there's wine and there's some beer packages there too. There's like some tools, you know, like I think I saw something that like it's like a water like sweeper thing, like you can connect your hose to it. And
there's
like
also there's a raffle too for the backyard barbecue.
Yeah.
So you got the barbecue smoker, Rebellion beer, and it doesn't say it on the sign, but I'm pretty certain that JC Garden will actually come and smoke the meat for you. It's part of the agreement if you win it.
If you like extremely dry,
charred
chewy
black meat.
Yeah, full of smoke flavor though.
Local pit expert JC Garden will come and get that meat smoked for you.
I'm really good at drinking your beer. That is about the extent of what I'm good at in a backyard.
All right, now if you were to peel back the layers of the Saskatchewan music theme through the decades, you would see some legacies and you'd see some incredible bands. Bands such as Men Without Shame, bands such as the Blazers, and a band that seemingly wins the Prairie Dog magazine best cover band of all time every year, the New Montagues. Now the band behind me features many of those members, and they're gonna play not just the greatest hits for you tonight, the greatest hits of all time. So please put your hands together for Regina's own UnCoolas.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Conrad and Pam. Thank you, Cattails. Wow, what a bunch. Hey, this is wonderful. Thank you so much for having us tonight. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog. It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log. But when I get under you, I find the thing that you do will make me feel alright. You know I've worked all day to print your money, to buy your things, and it's worth it just to hear you say thank you very much. All right. A little Canadian band here for you. Come on, Danny. Everyone's watching to see what you will do. Everyone's looking at you. Oh, everyone's wondering, will you come out tonight? Everyone's trying to get it right, get it right. Everybody's working through the weekend, yeah. Everybody wants a new romance. Everybody's going up the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Whoa, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, let it go. Oh, yeah. Everyone's watching to see if it was you. Everyone wants you to come through. Oh, everyone's hoping it'll all work out. Everyone's waiting to hold it out. Everybody's looking for the weekend. Everybody wants a second chance. Everybody's going up the deep end. Everybody needs a second chance. Whoa, you want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, let it go. Yeah, Mr. Joel Diamond. Yeah. You want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, let it go. You want a piece of my heart? You better start from the start. You wanna be in the show? Come on, let it go.
That's Ross Trofen on the drums.
Oh, thank you very much. All right, Mr. Paul Winnichuk with one end. Why don't you do something special for us?
Well, you're dirty and sweet, clad in black. Don't look back and I love you. You're dirty and sweet, oh yeah. And you're slim and you're weak. You got the teeth of the Hydra on you.
gosh.
That's from when I was young. When I was young, that was the kind of song.
Wow.
But this next one takes the cake, ladies and gentlemen. When a bunch of 60-year-olds are playing Schools Out,
yeah,
you got a major problem.
Let's see where this one goes. Come on. Well, we got no choice. All the girls and boys making all that noise 'cause they found new toys. Well, we can't salute ya, can't find the flag. If that don't suit ya, that's a drag. School's out for summer. School's out forever. School's been blown to pieces. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. No more pencils, no more books, no more teachers, dirty Lord, yeah. Well, we got no class, and we got no principle, and we got no innocence. We can't even think of a word that rhymes. School's out for summer. School's out forever. School's been blown to pieces. No more pains, no more boys, no more teachers, dirty lords. I won't sing until fall. We might not come back at all. School's out forever. School is out for summer. School is out with fever. School is out completely. The Mr. Alice Cooper, he's coming to Moose Jaw in April. Make sure you get out and see him. This is a song that takes me back to my youth. I hope I can do it justice tonight, guys. A little bit of April wine for you. Well, you can call me a punk. I like to scram when I'm drunk, but I'm just like it ain't gonna see. I got an old Cadillac, I like to sit in the back. Use the bass through the covers of 60. Hey man, I said, don't push me around. You're not kidding. Thank you very much.
This one we want to do for Errol Canistano. Where are you, Errol? Are you still here? Where are you, Errol? This is for you. As soon as I saw you, I said, this is a song for Errol, if ever there was a song.
That actually troubles me when I realize what the song is, but that's okay. We'll do it. In the morning light, feels so good by me. It could be so you very much. The amazing Mr. Joel Diamond. Back on the drums back here, we've got Ross, I'm Too Sexy, Trophin, Danny Gable on the bass, Paul Winnichuk, that's with one N, my lovely wife, Nancy Rustin, back here. My name is Aaron Rustin. Thank you guys for having us tonight. Having a little technical difficulties, we'll say.
Hey, but you're fighting through
But
it.
holy moly, are we having fun?
You are fighting through it. You're a good man.
You got it. Yeah! Appreciate that. Thank you. Boy. You know what, Paul? What? You know what I want?
What?
I want.
Oh, I don't think we got that one yet.
We don't want that one.
No, we got another one.
Okay.
Land of
one. Okay. So you just all right.
So we say the same thing every night. Doesn't matter where we are.
Yeah. Even when we're not confused. Already. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do I've hurt myself.
Well, you did. You hurt all of us.
Don't forget to tip your waitress. Oh, there aren't waitresses. Oh. Tip each other, right? Okay, here we go. You know what, Paul?
Okay, now we're going to do it. Are you ready? Watch how we do this.
It is so funny. You're going to love this.
Let's do it, Aaron. You show them.
You know what, Paul?
What, Aaron?
I want
you
to
want
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Come on, kids. Wasn't that a sassy little ditty? Happy St. Pies, by the way. I'm Irish, so it's a special day for me. I get really emotional. This is a participatory song. You guys know this one. You need to sing along, okay? I just like saying participatory. So here we go.
How about a big hand for Aaron? You don't know how sick this guy is. He doesn't have COVID.
It's not COVID.
But he is.
I've had so many shots, I glow in the dark, so it's all good.
You got it.
Where it began, oh, I can't begin to know it. Yet still I know he's always strong. touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good time never seems so good. I can't incline to believe they never would. That is so pretty, man. You're tearing it apart, big man. Tearing it apart. Sweet Caroline, good time never seems so good, so good, so good. I can't incline to believe they never would. Sweet Caroline, good time never seems so good, so good, so good. I can't incline to believe they never would. That's my favorite Willie Nelson song.
Now, this is the part where Ross and I try to hit it together. You ready, Ross? I'm ready.
Okay, where do you go from there? Let's do this thing, guys. Oh, this might be a splash song. Roxy from the rock, see my turn some heads tonight. Close. much. Thank you. This is, we're going to end with this one tonight. We've actually changed the words a little bit on this song. It's done by a Canadian band. Whenever we get the blessing of being able to do it at a fundraiser, we change the last word to help, okay? And we have no problem with saying HE double hockey sticks, just because we're bad rockers, okay? Hardcore. But we're going to say raise a little help with this one, okay? Because that's what we're here to do tonight, right? We're here to raise a little help. Karen Gibbons, your entire team, what an amazing job. Thank you for all the sponsors. Being in business myself, I know what it means to be a corporate partner in these things. So thank you all so very, very much. It has been an absolute delight, again, to work with all the tech people. Incredible. Colin on the side monitors here. Bob and the guys and everyone, they make it so easy here. So any shows that they have at the casino, buy tickets, come on out. These guys do an amazing job.
And how about that Conrad Big Knife?
Yeah, and
that guy was good.
And Cattails, rocking the flock with Cattails. Very cool. What a group. We hope to see you all again. We're actually at Revival on Saturday night. Come on out. We're gonna rock a whole set there.
See if you got a voice that night. We'll see.
I'm gonna throw in interpretive dances. But let's do this one. All right. Raise a little hell, 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 raise a little hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a
is that Regina Rock royalty or is that Regina Rock royalty? Give it up again for UnCoolas. Fantastic. Unbelievable. Thank you all so much for coming tonight.
How could they be called the Uncools? They were absolutely cool.
I know, that's a naming issue. Absolutely. They're anything but uncool. They're certainly one of the greatest rock bands going in Regina. Fantastic. What a show. Thank you all so much. It's been a great night. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors.
Absolutely. We'd like to thank all of the sponsors. And we would like to thank everybody here that came out to help support this great event.
Give yourselves a round of applause.
So we have one more thing to do on our to-do list, and that is the raffle for the amazing smoker out in the lobby. So Marianne, if you want to do the honors. Oh. Uh-oh.
Sneaky things.
Kevin Gramressy. Is Kevin here?
You have to be here to win.
No, you don't have to be here to win. So we will be contacting Kevin. His phone number is 306.
We won't say it.
Oh, we won't say it. But anyway, we'll be contacting Kevin and letting him know he won the...
If you want to call Kevin and get your meat smoked, she's got the number right there.
If anybody wants to meet Kevin and join him for the smoker, yeah.
But have a backyard barbecue and invite everyone.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, even me, yeah. But anyway, we just wanted to say thank you to everyone once again for coming out and joining us here tonight. We'd like to informally announce that our total is close to 35,000 this year. So we're
all right,
super
give
excited.
it up.
Thank you. And of course, that wouldn't be possible with all the sponsors, all the silent auction donations, and our fantastic musicians and MCs all bring it home. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Yes, thank you for a wonderful evening.
So if you've received a notification that you won a silent auction item, there are some items here tonight that you can pick up in the lobby. Just check with one of the staffs with the volunteer tab. Other items will be available at the Regina Early Learning Centre for pickup, so just give us a call there tomorrow and we'll make arrangements to get that item out to you.
Perfect. Thank you very so much, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
Yes.
Get home safe, and thank you again.
All right.